Clutch Trucker is filmed before a live studio audience. And yes, we're still self-quarantined. And Clutch Trucker now comes with a jimmy-rigged COVID-19 mask. Hey YouTube, Clutch Trucker here. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of the Clutch Trucker channel. Well, here I sit at a little Circle K gas and sip kind of place with a few truck spots in Dwight, Illinois. Well, it's finally happened. Yep, topic of today is COVID-19 has stalled trucking. Alright, not completely, but this week has been redonkulous. If you've watched some of my previous videos, you know that Swift managed to kill the, well, not completely kill, but bend up my landing gear on my trailer. I own my own trailer, so a little hacked off about that. The place I bought it from, a Deluxe Trailer Sales in the Chicago area, East Hazel Crest, Illinois to be exact. Anyway, I was trying to get it back there so I could get the legs repaired and make Swift pay for it. Brought it, so I just left Cheyenne on Monday night. Drove through the night. Bo at Turquoise found me a load on Tuesday to pick up in the Des Moines area, Ames, that went to the Chicago area. Delivered that on Wednesday and then dropped my trailer off. Then sat down at a little Thornton's in Moni, Illinois, to see if I can get another load or if I can get a power only or something like that where I didn't have to have a trailer. Talked to Deluxe Trailer Sales on Thursday. They hadn't even started on it, and they said, well, they're not going to start on it until Monday, with tomorrow being Good Friday, which I'd completely forgot about. So anyway, Bo was having trouble trying to find me a load, and so, you know, might as well just go get your trailer again if they're not going to work on it until Monday. So maybe we can get you a couple loads over the weekend. So I agreed, went and got my trailer, and then waited, and they couldn't find anything that afternoon. Finally, Friday afternoon, he did find a load for me. Picked up back up in Romeoville, Illinois, which is also the Chicago area, going to 4 different Walmart stores. And it was mainly the shopping bags, you know, the plastic bags they use. I guess because Walmart's about the only store doing decent business right now. They're running out of shopping bags. And so they needed them like ASAP. So I picked those up late Friday afternoon, delivered to 2 of the Walmarts, one in the Chicago area, Crestwood, one just south of I-80, Rickton Park, Illinois. Then tried to deliver to my next one in Bloomington. They were supposed to be there, according to this is what the broker said, but yeah, they weren't there. They were supposed to be there till midnight. They weren't. So I parked at the TA for the night. Next morning went over, and that took a while getting unloaded there, and then my final stop at a Walmart in Bloomington, Illinois. Once I was all unloaded there about midday today, which was Saturday the 11th, was hoping they could find me another load to keep me moving through the weekend, but there's nothing happening. Nothing happening at all. It's dried up. It's pretty sad. The fact that I got that one load was actually pretty good. So, doing the math, if you're doing the math at home, those following along, for this week, I've had 2 loads. One short little hop that paid $600, and this last one that paid $800. I filled up once, and if you don't know what it costs to fill up one of these trucks, $500 to $700. So that ate up that first trip, and the second one, of course, I only get 85% of that $800. So you do the math on that, and I have to pay $293 every week to Turquoise for license plates, insurance, cargo insurance, various things, the fuel card, you know, my own, you know, accidental, you know, dismemberment and blah, 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 insurance and all that. So once all that's taken off, $387 is all I'm probably going to make this week. That's it. That's it. Where normally I'm between $2,500 and $3,500 each week. I'm going to make $387 this week. Tomorrow's Easter. Nothing's going to happen tomorrow. Then Monday I got to drop the trailer off and try to get those repairs done. Again, we'll try that again, which means I won't get it back till probably Tuesday or Wednesday maybe. And so next week's probably going to suck too. There just hasn't been anything out there. I know I've looked at the boards. The loads that are out there right now are paying nothing. Some are paying much less than $1 a mile, if there's anything at all. The truck stops are half empty. There's a lot of trucks not on the road right now. COVID-19 has finally trickled down to trucking, and yeah, it's getting bad. So what do we do? So right now the prospect is kind of scary. Can a household of 5 live on $387 a week? No, we can't. If you're a single person, you're doing good to live off of that. So yeah, I'm hoping after my trailer gets fixed next week that it picks up a little bit again, because wow, right now it's kind of blowing. I've been sitting around most of this week, hardly doing anything. And, you know, kind of nice to get a little bit extra rest, you know, because I'm usually running my hiney off. But, yeah, hello. As I said in my last video, if the wheels ain't turning, I ain't earning. And I ain't earning. Drove a total of 111 miles today. And part of that's just to get to a truck stop tonight. I'm going to roll up the road to the Petro tomorrow, a little closer to Chicago. I've got a couple of things I need to handle there. At least I got a shower tonight here at the Circle K. Tiny little shower, but it's a shower. I can't complain. I'm clean. I smell nice and rosy. So I tell you, if this is the way it's going to continue, that I can maybe get 1 or 2 tiny little loads a week, I can't live on that. I just can't. So, you know, if this is the way it's going to continue, we'll find out next week. But if this keeps going like this, I'm just going to have to bring the truck home and shut her down and go get a job at Walmart, since they seem to be about the only ones open and doing well. So, kind of frightening. Like I said in a previous video, I know once that everything kind of picks up again and manufacturing starts ramping back up again, we'll probably be doing all right, because people haven't been able to get their CDLs now. There hasn't been the influx of new drivers coming in because of all the DMVs being shut down and everything. And even if some are open, they're not doing commercial licenses because those involve the driving tests and everything, and they're just not doing that. So once manufacturing starts ramping back up again, maybe the rates will be good again and I can actually make some money. But right now, boy, if it continues this way, it's kind of a scary prospect. Sorry, I was not trying to do Chewbacca. And as I've said in previous videos, it costs $1.10 a mile to run this truck. Anything above that, that's what I make and bring home to the family. But, you know, the loads I've seen out there were paying less than $1 a mile, and I'm not going to drive for free, and that would actually be losing money. I'm not going to move freight around, you know, for free and then take a hit. So I know that's why Bo didn't find anything else for me, because he's not going to run me, you know, for that little bit of money. It's not worth it. You might as well not drive. You know, if you can't get paid enough to move your truck, what's the point? So, anyway, kind of a frightening prospect. I hope it gets better. We can only hope and we can only see. So, anyway, for now, Clutch Trucker here again. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe. I've got over 200 videos on this channel. Scroll down, scroll deep. You'll find lots of stuff that's entertaining on all topics trucking. Check out my Tiny Houses Trucking Edition video. I've got wire fixes, quick and dirty wire fixes. Got some great dash cam stuff. Scroll down and enjoy. Hey, you got nothing else to do, right? And neither do I. Like, ring that bell. As always, sniff that magic YouTube fairy dust. Clutch out.